Hey, SkyeKanda here in all my glory. Well, I have a fanfiction called Konoha Mew. It's a crossover of Naruto Shippuden and Tokyo Mew Mew, and I want to do an audio of it. Can't animate it because I am not that smart. I do. It will have pictures though, but they will be inanimate. Unless my friend Lauren decides to go crazy and make a whole bunch of GIF images again, and I doubt she'll do that because they annoy her. But I can beg. But anywho, I need a army of voice actors for this. I need a bunch for the original Naruto characters, such as Naruto, of course, Kiba, Neji, Kakashi, Sai, Rock Lee, Gaisutsu, Tintin, Kunai Sensei, Shikamaru, Choji, pretty much all the Naruto characters. Lady Tsunade, no Sasuke. Sasuke doesn't appear until season 2, and that'll be a while. Making appearance in actually he appears at the end of season 1. So it's kind of in between, in between season 1 and season 2. But he has just a couple lines. But don't really. And I need the original Toki. Sorry, my grandma's pretending to be a doll in the background because she knows I'm afraid of them and she's mean. But I need the original Tokyo Mew Mew characters, Ryo Shirigane. And I use the Japanese names, obviously. Ichigo Momomiya, Pulin Fong, Minto Aizawa, Retasu Midorikawa, Zakuro Fujiwara, the aliens Kishu Pai Toto, and my fictional alien, she's a girl. Her name is Kurimu. She's Pai's cousin. She's really sweet, but she's an adult, so she has to have this deep, calm, soothing voice. And I'm voicing the main character, Shiro Kitsune, so no one needs to try out about that. But her other half does have some lines in part 1 and at the end mostly. But she does have lines in chapter 13, so I'll need someone to voice her because I can't. I will if I don't find anyone better, but I'd rather not. She has kind of a deep, seductive voice. She's in her mid-20s. I need someone to voice Deikuro Kentaro and Umikuyo Mushoku, who have the two identities of the same person. I already have my friend Chris is cool and some random number that escapes me doing it. I mean auditioning. Thanks, Chris, but other people can audition because, just to give everyone a fair chance. Same thing with Muchitsujo Konton, Muchitsujo, but I really like for Chris to voice him, so don't, if you do and you're not Chris, make it bad on purpose. I know that's mean, but that's just my opinion. But I need someone to voice Auto. Auto Kawata is hyper funny, stupid, but he does have serious moments, and he has a transformation that he growls and screams in a lot, and it is in part 1, so you'll need to be able to switch from happy hyper voice to scary voice. And in season 2 he does get in a yaoi relationship, so you have to be okay with yaoi. I'd actually like for my friend Bounty Hunter Bridget to voice Aruto. I would enjoy that, but if he doesn't want to, that's fine. I'd also like for the voice of another character, Marukuzo, and Tokimaru Mushoku, who are also the same person, Deikuro Umikuyo and Shiro and Tokime, but it's complicated. But Tokimaru has a deep voice, but it's high at the same time, like Marukuzo's. It's complicated. And I'm running out of time. So I'll like, wrap it up. But there will be pictures and descriptions in the and lines in the little thingy. And I'm gonna have to make this longer because there's a bunch more characters I need to talk about. Okay, sorry, I had to add more stuff to it. Sorry, I had to make it longer. Anywho, there's more characters, obviously. Okay, Terabi, she appears in chapter 8. She's kind of like has a deep voice for a girl. She is loud a lot, but she's quiet a lot. So you have to be able to switch from being quiet and serious to loud and hyper. She's really sarcastic, and at first she's kind of cold, but she does have some funny lines, and you can't hate Lee and voice her because she does have feelings for Rock Lee, so you can't hate Lee and voice her. So I'd recommend Lee Fangirl if there are any besides the person who helped me create Teru. Tiffany, you crazy. Anyhow, yeah. Oh, and she screams about youth a lot, so you have to be okay with that. Basically, she's a female Lee who's serious and meaner. There's Bara. She's only in season 1. She's Shiro's twin sister, so your voice has to kind of sound like mine, but like smoother and more ghostly. Thinking. Don't have enough time to think. There's never enough time to think. My brain just farted. Oh, Hebime. She's in season 2. She's Orochimaru's daughter, so you have fun with that. But she's like really sweet. So just think of female 13-year-old Orochimaru who's not perverted, not a snaking pedophile with a glow snake. Oh dear, and Orochimaru will be in it, so that's good for you, Chris, huh? I'll put the glow snake in there for you, don't worry. Let's see. Oh no, I'm running out of time again. Aoki, she appears at the end of season 1. She's my friend character, so I want for her to voice her, but she doesn't have a microphone. I think she does, though. So, Lord, voice Aoki, because she's yours, and I don't honor her at all. Oki Manami, but she's kind of like a female Gara, so if anyone wants to voice her, and if Lauren can't, that's okay. And I need to make this longer, kid. I'll talk about Team Maru in a second when this thing... I'm just gonna go blah, 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 till it runs out blah, 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 blah. I'm so sorry this is so long, but life hates me. Okay, Timaru is Kyoketsuki Kokoro. She mostly goes by Kokoro, because obviously Kyoketsuki is long. She's a vampire Mew Mew. Yeah, she's kind of dark, but she's funny. Kind of wanted her to have, like, this kind of hyper but dark voice. And she likes, like, dark things like vampires and bats and spiders and stuff. Then there's Ayumi. She is, like, talks like a punk, but she has kind of, like, this, yo voice. I don't know how to describe it, but she says dude a lot. And her nickname's Fluffy. And she likes food, so, yeah, she's fluffy, but, she's really funny. She has a bunch of funny lines, but she does die in season 2. Spoiler. Oh well. You know, I told the person she's based off of that she died. She, like, high-fived her friend. It was like, woo, okay, weird. Okay, this thing's almost over, and I had to describe Como. Como is, like, a slightly hyper Shikamaru. He's his cousin, Shikomaru Nara. Como for short. Anyway, that's all the time I have. Have any questions, send me a message. There will be more in the description, so read it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Konoha Mew Mew!